Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Joshua. Today I'll be teaching you how to activate your Dreamspark account. And so we will be going through the activation of Dreamspark account using uh, Microsoft Dreamspark activation key. So that's it. Welcome, welcome to the studies. We're gonna have a little series on some of the opportunities Microsoft has for students, and I'll be talking about some of them through my series. So welcome to my blog. Feel free to subscribe and feel free to check it out and check out my new posts. Okay, so Dreamspark for student. Okay, so with me, I'm Joshua. I'm a computer science major. I specialize in artificial intelligence, so learning more of artificial intelligence. I'm also a Microsoft student partner. I'm a developer, and also I love talking to people about technology. So in case you want to contact me, that's my Facebook, fb.me/justly. That's my Twitter. I'm always on Twitter, so you can actually get to me on Twitter, and also that's my email. You can also reach me through my emails, and I'll always reply your correspondence. Okay, so for today we're going to be looking at the stuff, Dreamspark overview, what Dreamspark is all about. We're going to look at Dreamspark activation, how to activate your Dreamspark, and also talk about a little of Azure for student. Your packages. So you have a Dreamspark key, Visual Studio. In case you want it, I'll tell you how to get it, and also we have some PDF which I'll put into the link below. Okay, good. So in case you have a question, you can feel free to ask your question on at Joshua J Smart on Twitter, and I'll always reply your questions, and we also can start a conversation there online. So Visual Studio sorry. So let's get started. Whoop. So now, before you start, you must need to have a Microsoft account. So in case you don't have a Microsoft account, we should go create one now. You can pause the video and create a Microsoft account. And after you create a Microsoft account, then you can continue forward. Go to the next slide. So your account might be an Outlook account, a Hotmail account, a Live account, or an Office 365. That's an education account or a business account. That is Microsoft to start this tutorial. So Dreamspark. So what's Dreamspark all about? Dreamspark is like an application for students, and the whole given by Microsoft, the whole idea of Dreamspark is for students to be able to develop themselves as developers, as technologists, to be able to get good experiences on powerful applications, on games, on websites, and how to make things faster that tools professionals have, but this time around students get to have that in their hands with the Dreamspark account. So let's say, for example, you need a Visual Studio. You could get that with the Dreamspark account if you don't want the community version now. So the Dreamspark account is something like me saying is an account for students to be able to have developer tools that for professionals. So that's what Dreamspark is all about. So the whole idea of Dreamspark account is it gives you developer tools. I just say that as it makes you use the pro tools to build real apps, real games, and it makes no difference because people see you as a pro. So you have free membership for Xbox Live, game portals, Windows Phone Developer Centers, and pretty much Dreamspark is free. If you actually want a Dreamspark account, you might actually meet the Microsoft representative in your campus if you're a student, or better still, on Dreamspark you see how to activate to use your Dreamspark account using www.dreamspark.com/student. So you go there and you can see different ways on how to activate your Dreamspark, and I think we'll see some of those ways today. So in case you actually know HTML, C#, or C++, neither Java, Ruby, or Python, you can use Microsoft Visual Studio, which is part of what the applications that come with Dreamspark to activate your skills learning. And also, if you have Microsoft Visual Studio, you can also code like a pro. So you pretty much you're awesome using that to code. So some of us who use C, who use tools like Notepad++, you can also use Microsoft Visual Studio to do pretty much everything you do on Notepad++. And this time around, it has this intelligence. It tells you what's your next. It helps you tell you what the next code should be. So I think you should try Microsoft Visual Studio if you actually don't have that on your system. So try activating your Dreamspark account and have that. Sorry, have the Microsoft Visual Studio on your system. We're going to go to live.com, and in live.com we're going to create a new account. So we go to create one. So here in live.com we're going to create a new account in which we're going to use to going to show you the process of how to activate the Dreamspark account. So create account, and it says if you already signed in a Windows PC, Office, Drive, use this email address to sign in. So we're just gonna use a new account. So I'm going to say Joshua. I give this Joshua. Create my new account. So I'll say Joshua at outlook.com. Someone is already using it. That I don't know who that is, but I'll use Joshua1 at outlook.com. Someone is using this too. So let me try something more funny. Josh one. But someone is using this. So let me see one of those available and choose from them. So I think I love this. This is just 11. So I choose a password. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Enter a new password. I do the same thing. I choose my state. I stay in Nigeria, so I do for Nigeria. Okay, that's Nigeria. So date of birth. Choose date of birth. Okay, seems like I forgot it. Okay, that's it. On mail. Back to Nigeria again. Phone number is 813-415-8968. Okay. Alternate address is Joshua likeness. .com. Okay, so I actually can see what is this. So I'll just go to news, so it will change. It tells me a new better one. I can see that. So this is okay, this VW3LQLPN. Yeah, so that's it. I click on create account, and it tells me invalid code, please try again. Before putting, make sure you real person before creating. So I say send code to myself. So I think they'll send me a code to my phone. I enter the code which is sent to my phone into the box. So I just got the code, and the code is 020263. Okay, so that is it. I'm good to go. So I should be getting access into the account automatically. So yeah, we're in the account. So the next thing we do is to go to Dreamspark.com. Okay, sorry, I have two .coms. I don't know how come, but Dreamspark.com. Dreamspark.com is that is where. Okay, whoop, that's the email. Is opened and it's empty. So Dreamspark.com, this is where we're going to get all. This is where we're going to have access to the Microsoft Dreamspark account. But I don't know what is wrong, if it's the internet or something else is wrong. So let's keep hoping the internet is not bad. It's a little bit doing. Keep failing. Finally we're in. Okay, so Dreamspark is back to life. So www.dreamspark.com to have access to the Dreamspark account. So what we're going to do is I'll be showing you how to go your way around this and what to do. So this is how the Dreamspark account is. It tells you home, student, academic institution, what's the Dreamspark, and FAQ. So we're going to student. We're actually student. So no cost, no catch. Now it tells us create account or sign in. So we're going to sign in because we already have an account which we have created for this process. So I'm just going to sign in. So it signs in into my new account automatically. Yes. So my name is Joshua, and all the information I feel blah blah blah. I just need to go and choose my country, Nigeria. Yes. Yes. So I'd love to receive information about students. Yes. I verify. So it's gonna be in soon. Okay, so so I go to my student status. So now, for you to access Dreamspark, if you have an Office 365 for your school, it will be very easier for you to access. So you just put in your school email address here, and after putting your school email address, you can also you can enter email address and verify. So if you have a student identity card, you can put your student identity card, especially if it's an international student identity card. Now, if you're in a school, you can also upload your enrollment document from your school, attach it as an attachment, what's the name of the document, and you comment and you submit it. The name of the school also. But now today we're going to be using a Dreamspark verification code, and I said earlier that if you want a Dreamspark verification code, you can collect a verification code from either a Microsoft student partner, which is or any Microsoft representatives in your school. Awesome, so good. So I have a Dreamspark verification code, and I'll be entering it for today, which I'm going to use to verify the account. Sorry, this is it. Okay, so I'm entering in my verification code, which is going to be the way I'm going to enter into the account. So you should remember that this is an awesome feature and you're getting it for free. I always tell students maximize the best use of your Dreamspark account, because sometimes people don't understand what they have till they get to see what it's all about. So when you have a key or you're inside the Dreamspark account, check it out and you see how awesome it is. So okay, whoop, my verification is completed. Congratulations. Woo, your student status is verified. So automatically I'm a student on this account. So I'll continue to further see what I have. So I'm in. Now I'm gonna go to show you the software catalogs. Since we're in now, in the software catalogs, you get to see everything you can download as an owner of a Dreamspark account. So this the best part of the Dreamspark account, because you get to see everything you as a student can have with just the Dreamspark account. Now, whoop, just so many. So we have the Visual Studio Code, we have the Visual Studio Community 2015, we have the PHP tools for Visual Studio, we have this awesome feature which is Xamarin for students. Xamarin is a platform where you can do cross-platformization. So let's say you have a C# code for Windows Phone, you can use that code to make up an application for Android and iOS. GitHub for education, so you all know GitHub, so Git where you can share codes, developers share codes. Windows Embedded 8.1, Team Explorer for Visual Studio, Team Explorer, FNE Game Studio. We have Kinect for Windows SDK. We have Kudu Game Lab. We have Small Basic. We have Microsoft Mathematics 4. We have Azure Robotics Studio. We have Windows Compact 2015. Windows Embedded Compact 7. A lot more. So we have Microsoft Azure for Dreamspark, SQL, Microsoft RC2. We have Microsoft R Server. So there are lots of features. I can keep calling them. There are a lot of features you can always out. If we have training and certifications, yeah, this the Microsoft Visual Academy. You could try it out. Microsoft certifications, Microsoft Press ebook, global competition like the Imagine Cup and Pro site. Check them out when you activate your account. Especially the Microsoft Visual Academy because it has some features where you get to learn more about stuff like C Sharp, by Java, and the rest. Funny enough, I learned from Java too, so that's awesome for you also to learn from SimSAS. So good. So the next final stuff we're gonna do is to activate our Azure. The Azure seems to be here. So what we do is we go back to Azure. We click on it, servers and applications. Now Azure is a platform like a cloud computing platform. You can host the documents on Azure. You can have a database on Azure. So here it says she gets our Dreamspark. So we can have SQL databases. We can have cloud and features. You can have application inside Visual Studio. Yeah, in case you want to work with team and the rest. So good. So let's register now. So the whole idea of registering now is for us to get access to Azure, and the website for Azure is azure.com. So we're gonna see if you have a Dreamspark account, automatically you have all those features for free, which I just talked about. So you click on register now, and you register for your Azure, and you're in to use the Azure. So let's see how far we've gone. Let's see what's holding us. So the internet is a little bit back, but I think we're in. Let's just hold on for a little while. So let's remember that the Dreamspark account is rich. It gives you access to almost all those features, and you get all those features for free. Microsoft doesn't charge you a dime or a penny for it. That's why you have a Microsoft representative in your school, or you're a student, and you have documents that shows that you're a student. You can always access all those for free using those evidences you have showing that you're a student. I don't know what's wrong with the but okay, so I can just open a new tab, Dreamspark. Sorry. So I'll go back to Dreamspark.com. I don't know what's wrong with this other tab. So seems to be having some login issues. Okay, yeah, I think this up. So it says account Windows Azure.com. I really don't know what's wrong when you try entering Dreamspark like this. It gives you this whole weird line ish students. This is up, but still it's taking a little while. So I'll still go through this and see how fast this can go to. Software catalogs. Are you in? I need to go to Azure for a second. Let me see. Yeah. Woo. Sign up for Azure. So it's coming up, and what I have to do is to so it uses same details you have, and it tells you what are the verification methods. It will be verified from our phone. We use our phone verification 25415 So send text message. We send phone number. So send text message. I think the text message I'm going to use to sign in. Okay, I just got it. This is 7274. Okay. I'll verify. After the code verification, I agree to the subscription. So I'm waiting for it to come up totally before. Yeah, it's up. So I click on sign up now. So I'm waiting for it to create a subscription. So you can always watch this video to see how all what your Azure is all about. Is an introductory video that shows what the Azure is about. Feel free to check it out. It's awesome. It's just a minute and 31 seconds. You can see how awesome Azure is. So it takes up to 4 minutes for the Azure to come up, and they always send you an email to say it's been activated. So feel free to check it out. Azure is awesome. You get visual machines and every stuff ready for you. SQL database, storage, web apps. You can do pretty much every stuff developers do online for free using this account. People pay big money to have this account, but Microsoft gives it for you for free. So I'll say you maximize all opportunities. You don't take it for a joke. Use it for the right purpose, and pretty much explore is yours. So try every stuff you wish to try. Be the best you can be, and be the pro you can be with Microsoft Azure. So I'm waiting for it to come up. Let it finish loading and show up. Then we can just see the interface. Then we go back to do a little bit caps of what we have talked about today. So it's going up. So remember, it's an online storage and there's a cloud platform. So it's not something you actually want it to just work. So I always tell people when I talk about Azure that I see Azure like a system. It's around the system in the cloud. So it's not something you actually, when you're on your system, you're patient about it. So I say be patient about Azure. It just jumped just to come. It's like it boots. That's the word or something like that. So that's Azure for you. Pretty much. Feel free to check it out Azure. My next video I'll be talking about all about the property of Microsoft Azure, and we'll see how to make stuff like a pretty much simple content management system with a WordPress on Azure, and pretty much we tried out. So that's it for the Azure for today. So what are you waiting for? Let's go and start talking about. So yeah, that's a brief tutorial on how to get your Dreamspark activated. So now it's your turn. You can do yours. Feel free to check it out. And also, sorry, I was not able because of how long it takes like 4 minutes for your Azure to get sorted out. So this is how the dashboard will look like. This is an example of how the dashboard is going to look like. So You can also go make something now. Also, to say you try making your like a simple WordPress site. So, recommendation. So, make sure you test your Azure for Students, become familiar with it, check it out, send the feedback to me or also anybody. Try making a simple WordPress site. Avoid using big templates, use simple ones. For completely new users, I say use a simple template so don't get paid. So feel free to download all the projects on Dreamspark. It's easy as it gives you all the knowledge. It's long enough to take you just a few hours, so it's very easy for you to do all this stuff by yourself. So, thanks today for jamming with me. It's been awesome having you guys around. Hope to hear from you guys very soon. And keep looking at this channel. I'll put more videos. Have a nice day today. See you next time. My name is Joshua. And I'll always give you guys tips. If you have questions, feel free to get to me on Twitter, or if you have or my emails. If you have any other correspondence, feel free to get back to me. Thank you very much and have a nice day for today. See you guys next time.